The hot potato challenge. The idiom, hot potato, refers to a controversial or sensitive issue or topic that is difficult to handle or deal with. It suggests that the issue is uncomfortable or risky and tends to be passed from person to person quickly, just like a hot potato that people would want to get rid of as soon as possible to avoid being burned. The term is often used to describe a situation that people find challenging or a subject that people are hesitant to discuss openly. Here are examples of how the idiom, hot potato, can be applied in different contexts. Business. In a business context, a hot potato could refer to a controversial product or service that a company offers. For instance, imagine a company that manufactures and sells a particular type of energy drink. If reports surface suggesting potential health risks associated with consuming the drink, the company would face a hot potato situation. They would need to address the issue promptly and take necessary actions to mitigate any negative consequences, such as conducting investigations, implementing safety measures, or even considering a product recall. Students. Another example, imagine a group of students assigned a sensitive and polarizing topic for a class presentation, such as euthanasia or controversial political ideologies. The topic might make the students feel uneasy due to potential conflicts of opinion or fear of backlash. They might try to quickly pass the responsibility for researching and presenting onto someone else in the group, perceiving it as a hot potato that they don't want to handle themselves. The idiom, hot potato, can be used in various ways in conversation or writing to convey the idea of a controversial or sensitive issue. Here are a few examples of how you can use the idiom effectively. Conversation. Person A. Have you heard about the recent scandal involving that company? Person B. Yes, it's definitely a hot potato. Nobody wants to get involved in the controversy. Writing. The editorial highlighted the government's mishandling of the hot potato issue of immigration, emphasizing the urgent need for a comprehensive and compassionate approach. Presentation. When it comes to discussing climate change in political debates, it's often treated as a hot potato, with politicians sidestepping the topic instead of addressing the pressing issues at hand. Business meeting. In order to maintain our company's reputation, we cannot ignore this customer complaint. We need to address it head-on instead of passing it around like a hot potato. To create a strategy for overcoming a hot potato situation, consider the following steps. Acknowledge the issue. Recognize and accept that there is a controversial or sensitive matter at hand. Avoiding or ignoring the problem will only make it worse. Assess the situation. Gather all relevant information and assess the magnitude and impact of the issue. Understand the potential risks and consequences associated with it. Communication and transparency. Establish open and honest communication channels. Encourage all parties involved to express their concerns, opinions, and suggestions. Transparency helps in building trust and finding common ground. Seek expert advice. If the issue is complex or legally sensitive, consult with subject matter experts, advisors, or professionals who can provide guidance and expertise in navigating the situation. Develop a plan. Create a detailed plan of action that outlines steps to address the issue effectively. Identify the goals, objectives, and milestones to be achieved. Consider both short-term and long-term strategies. Collaborate and delegate. Involve relevant stakeholders or team members who can contribute to resolving the issue. Delegate tasks and responsibilities based on individuals' strengths and expertise. Take swift action. Promptly implement the plan and take decisive actions to address the hot potato situation. Delaying or procrastinating may worsen the problem or allow it to escalate further. Monitor and adapt. Regularly monitor the progress and effectiveness of the implemented strategies. Be prepared to adapt and make necessary adjustments based on new information or changing circumstances. Learn from the experience. Once the issue is resolved, take the opportunity to reflect on the experience. Identify lessons learned and use them as insights for future situations that may arise. By following these steps, you can create a strategic approach to effectively handle and overcome a hot potato situation, whether in business, regular life, or academic settings. In conclusion, encountering a hot potato situation, be it in business, regular life, or as students, can be challenging and uncomfortable. However, by implementing a well-thought-out strategy, it is possible to navigate and overcome such situations effectively. Remember, facing hot potatoes head-on can lead to growth, resolution, and the development of valuable skills for future encounters. Remember to use the idiom, hot potato, in contexts where you want to emphasize the controversial or sensitive nature of a particular topic or situation. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe,